Hola, señores and señoritas. Oh my lord, there's some dirt on my. There we go. Okay. Woo. Got my face on, ready to chat with you guys and not scare you off. So we're walking by the condos right here. 800,000 and they're yours for a little space. Beautiful though. They did a good job. I walk by this every day. They're taking out all the apple trees. I'm like, oh. Sebastopol used to be all about apple trees and produce, mainly apple trees. Now it's all about grapevines and condos. Woo, see in the background? Walking. All right, so what are we going to talk about today? I was thinking just to have a lot of material. Gotta make sure the hair looks good. Anyways, I was thinking just to have a lot of material, we could talk about music. It's one of my other passion that I love. We had movies, now we got music. So let's see, music. Let's start out with classical. My favorite classical, and there's multiple, is probably Mozart. I mean, he was the best. There's so many good composers and classical music, but man, Mozart is my favorite. He was so talented and he did so many cool things, like so young, that it was just, to me, very impressive. I liked the movie. That was a good movie, Amadeus. But Amadeus, what is the name? Wolfgang Amadeus Mozart was one of my faves, and he is amazing. I also used to do ballet, and so I'd have to say Stokowski, or no, I'm sorry. I can't remember the name of the guy that made the music, but the Nutcracker, he did the Nutcracker, and we used to listen to that. Tchaikovsky? Anyway, if you remember the name of that guy who did the Nutcracker music, please tell me in the comments. I would love that. Either way, so those are my two favorite classicals. If I'm going to move to the genre of country music, I like Carrie Underwood. She's gotten weird though. I'm like, all these people started out so great. I love Taylor Swift when she was country. I don't have a problem with her. I just liked her country and her guitar, and that was my favorite Taylor Swift personality. Let's see who else. I'm trying to think. There are certain songs that I like too, like Blue Moon. I like that song. Neon Moon. I like all the moons. Okay, so we got Carrie Underwood. Who else? I'm not a big country fan. I do like country, but there's like certain songs that I like. I didn't realize how good. Who was that judge on the show? What's his name? Blake Shelton. I didn't know how good his voice was. His voice is good. I heard a song by him recently and I was like, wow, you got some good music there, dude. Let's see who else. I like, they sang Rascal Flatts. I like Rascal Flatts. I did like Lady Antebellum. I think they changed their Lady A or something. They changed it. So those guys have got good voices. Right, so we were on country. I had somebody walk by. I had to take a break for a minute. Oh, the hair. All right, so I have Carrie Underwood, Blake Shelton. I named a few. And then Rascal Flatts. I'll always love those guys. And who else do I like? I know there's some other names. I'm like, how can I not remember? I like Kelly. I don't know if she's considered more pop, but Kelly Clarkson, man, she's amazing. So I guess we'll go to pop now because there isn't really a lot of country. There's songs that I like, but I don't like the whole, like, I don't necessarily like follow the band, you know? Okay, so we've got, and if there's any country that you guys like, let me know because I might have missed some people. I'm not going to say a broad spectrum. I could name songs more than I could name groups, you know? Okay, so now pop. We've got Whitney Houston. I love her voice. She's amazing. And Mariah Carey. And who else? Let's see. I like Janet Jackson. And I like Michael Jackson. I know he's very, there's a lot of rumors about him, so I don't really get involved in any of that. It's like if I don't know for sure, I don't really assume. And who else is a good pop artist? I don't know. I'm like having a hard time because, like I said, I'm better with songs. More good. Woohoo! I'm on my brain scramble. I'm trying to think of who else is in pop that I'm like, yeah, I really like you. I guess I won't be covering that too high, but there's some ones that I missed, so you guys got to help me out. Big bands. Okay, so I think that's like 50s, maybe earlier. But I love the Rat Pack, of course. Love Frank. Love Dean Martin. Love other guy. I can't see his face. So whoever was a part of that group, or that little crowd, and sang the same kind of music. I'm trying to think. I can't think right now. So those are my favorite guys there. Let's see who else now. Okay, we're skipping around pretty quick. So then we've got metal. Is that Metallica? So we like Metallica. You know what I'm gonna do? I'm just gonna name the bands I like, and you're gonna tell me what the genres are. So let's see, Metallica. I like. Oh man, see, I can't remember the names. So we got Metallica. I like. That's like probably my number one. And then we've got alternative. I think we're going to alternative. Stone Temple Pilots. Spin Doctors. I think they're alternative too. I like those guys. They make me dance every time their music comes on for the most part. And then, trying to think. What's that one guy's name? I can think of his Pearl Jam. Jeez. So I got Pearl Jam. Pilots. And then when they went to their next band, Chris Cornell has a beautiful voice, dude. He did a rendition of Nothing Compares to You. Oh, so good. He turned it alternative. Very, very cool rendition. And there's a lot of good bands. And there's a lot of good songs, and we'd be here all day if I said all the songs I like. Let's see. Okay, so we went from Carrie Underwood. Let's see. My favorite song, Undo It. I just really like that song. And I don't know the name of the song that Blake Shelton did that I really like. I can't remember the name of the song, but it's a good one that I listen to. Okay, so we're going to go back. I got to name the people's, and they're one of my favorite songs by them. So let's see. We got Janet. I like That's the Way Love Goes. I love that one. It's very like kind of upbeat, you know, for like a cute song. And then Michael, I love Thriller. Who doesn't love Thriller, man? That was like one of my favorite songs, and every time I hear it, I want to do the little dance. So let's see who else. Mariah Carey, I love. Vision of Love. That's my favorite song by her. And then I love Whitney. I Will Always Love You. I like some of her faster ones too, but she's just, I just love her. And who else did I miss? I don't have any songs by Amadeus, so I won't even. But everything he did was, it's like genius. It was just beautiful and well put together, and he's my fave. And then Frank Sinatra. Um, I like Dean Martin. How lucky would one guy be? I don't know the name of the song. Then he told me, ain't that a kick in the head? That one. I like that one. Okay, so we've got Frank Sinatra, New York, New York. I think I like that one. I like all his songs. He's awesome. His voice is amazing. We got Elvis. We got to pick Elvis. We forgot about Elvis. Blue suede shoes. We like Elvis. And then, okay. I think we were kind of going to rock, and then we were alternative. Stone Temple Pilots. Black Hole Sun. Like that one. Hopefully I got the band right. But I love that song. And I like. Oh, we missed. Oh no, we didn't miss. I like Sheryl Crow. I forgot about Sheryl Crow. I'm gonna add some Sheryl Crow in there too. I like. Come to me now, lay your hands over me. Good song. I like that song. Who else? Let's see. We've got Aaliyah. I love Aaliyah. She gone way too soon. She's so talented, beautiful, everything. Aaliyah, gotta have that lady. I'm not even gonna name the genres because then I'm just gonna think of stuff and go, hey. That's how my brain works. But 4-Page Letter, I love that one. I'm sending you a 4-page letter, and I enclosed it with a kiss. I love that song. Okay, I do like to sing. I'm a karaoke nerd. And then Ashanti. Oh, baby. I think it's Baby. And then, let's see, who else? Somebody I would have liked to do more with their voice is probably Zac Efron. I think he has a good voice. And he's a good actor, but you know, he's got that voice. I'm like, hello, do some music too, if you're well versed. And then there's that one lady. She was in Trolls, and she sings Anna Kendrick. She sings so good. She's just adorable. She's got everything going on, you know. So let's see. I'm trying to think if there's anyone that I left out that I like. That I'm like, oh, did I not include them? I don't know. So we're walking again. It's beautiful out as usual. I love this trail, I'm telling you. This is the view. And now the sun's in the way, but look at that. Look at that big old nice tree right there. It's like so cool. That eucalyptus tree got so big. So big. Okay, so any more music that I'm forgetting? Rap. We forgot rap. Hello. We got Snoop Dogg. We got Tupac. Biggie I like, even though I'm not an East Coast lady, but that's okay because they got good music sometimes too. E40, he's from the Vallejo, which isn't far. He's awesome. His raps are ridiculous. Eminem, he's a good rapper, but his voice bugs me. I don't know what it is. I like him. I liked his song Killer. That was my favorite, even though, I don't know. I don't like songs that are like, oh, you know, like serious or stressful, or that's why rap isn't what it used to be for me, but I still love it. I still listen to it. I think Vanilla Ice could have done more with himself when it came to rapping, but you know, he only made that one hit, or maybe a couple, I don't know. So yeah, those are the main rappers that I like. Celly Cell. Trying to think of who else. There's more. Spice One. All the good ones from back in the day when you're like lost and you don't know what you're doing, you're like, oh yeah, I gotta listen to this. I still listen to stuff like that, but not all the ones that I did listen to. Okay, let's see what else. I'm trying to think of other music, songs or titles or any of that stuff. Let's see. Okay, I might have to do this game where I'm gonna sing a song because I don't remember the name of it or the group, which is weird. Okay, what other? I can't think of them. I'm like drawing a huge blank today, and I can't remember all the songs. I mean, I have like over 1,000 songs on my Pandora that I listen to. I'm trying to think of some other stuff. I can't even think of other genres that I missed. Like, there's some on there. Brian McKnight, dude. That guy is so talented. He sings the best. Undeniable. We should work the things out. I don't know the rest of the song. So incredible. Used to say that I'd fall never. Oh, no, believe it, no. You know just how I feel. There you know that your love is free. I think that's how it goes. And you know you've got keys to my heart. Oh, one, you're like a dream come true. All right, I'll leave it alone. He sang it better clearly, but. Okay, so I like that song by him. And David Cicada. Somebody's Cicada. I think it was David Cicada. Oh, I don't know, I'll make you stay forever. Oh, and Craig David. I don't remember a song by him, but I know I liked him. He's cool. He's got some good songs. And who else here? I mean, we like the Beatles and we like the Rolling Stones and we like all the goodies. Prince. I love his song from Batman. It's my favorite. When Jack Nicholson's like dancing and it's that parade and he's trying to let everybody know he's gonna pull some bad things, but that song's cool that he did. You gotta watch that movie if you haven't seen that. Prince made a lot of songs for that movie, and that was the one with Michael Keaton. So it was a good Batman. I like some of the other Batmans too, though. Other actors who played Batman. All right, so let's see. What other movies or songs? I can't think of any. I can't think of any songs that I missed. Any genres too. So I think that'll do it for the music. There's a lot of pretty wonderful songs though that I enjoy and I try to sing, but I'm like, yeah, right. Christina Aguilera, don't try her. She'll break your voice unless you have her voice. Ain't all the man that I know what to you. You're the other guy. Oh, nah. No, brother and your sister and your friends. SWV, I like them too. Right here, be right here. No fear, no, love's gonna be right here. I love them. And it's got Michael Jackson in there too. Away, oh, got a lot of clipping going on, keeping the trail nice, clipping around the trail nice. Sorry about the noise. It wouldn't feel like you're outside if you didn't hear like a weed whacker or a lawnmower or something. Or now we're gonna go back the way we came because I always do my down and then my up, or my up and then my down. So chores for the day. Got some shoes to return that didn't fit me right, which is not cool. And then I've got some bread I gotta buy. We're out of bread. Maybe some bagels, not sure. Probably some bagels too. Pizza's my favorite. They're so good. Try to have some good things in the morning. So this morning I had some leftover zucchini, chopped it up in little cubes, had some leftover tomato and some spinach, chopped that all up, put some green onions, olive oil in a pan, and then I made, let's see what else. I'm trying to think of what else I put in there. Turkey bacon. Gotta have a little protein. Even though it's actually a lot of protein in some of those veggies. So you think that you're not having them. Oh, mushrooms. I used some mushrooms. And I put a little cheese and eggs. Scramble it up, sourdough. Worked out good. So I started off with that. I didn't have any fruit. Oh, actually the tomato is a fruit. But I didn't have any fruit really. Like berry fruits, which I usually like. I try to eat apples with this 7 nut butter on it. It's got these 7 different, it's really good on apples. So I had that last night. Sometimes I crave hippie corn, which is like, it's got butter but not greasy butter. And it has the nutritional yeast. So when I'm like in between meals and I'm hungry, I eat that. It's pretty good stuff. So tonight on the menu, I don't even know what we're having. I don't think I have anything pulled out. I'm trying to think of something we can have. I was thinking of something to do with the stuffed bell peppers that we have. Maybe we'll do bell peppers, or actually maybe sweet potatoes or regular potatoes, and just put bake them, almost like a twice baked potato. Cook the inside stuff with like mushroom and the inside and so we'll do probably 2 different types of mushrooms, one marinated, one that isn't, more zucchini, maybe some spinach, and just kind of cook the inside and then you stick it in there like twice baked potato. So first you cook it, get it soft, and then you scoop everything out, mix it with that, put it back in, cover it with some more cheese, and then that'll be dinner. That sounds kind of good actually. And then I got to make my smoothie that I didn't have yet, which I usually put yogurt, Greek yogurt, berries, soursop, all the good stuff that I told you guys about last time we chatted. So yeah, it'll probably be a pretty good dinner. It sounds kind of interesting, and my baby likes it, so. That or I could do some taco pizzas. Those are good too. So I'll have to see what sounds better. I'll ask her when she gets out of school. She usually decides for us. She's like, because me and him will be like, whatever, whatever. And then she's the tiebreaker. She's like, oh, you know what? This sounds good. And I'm like, oh, okay, I'll do it. You're my lady. I started my eyebrows, dude. I can't get these to shape like I want them to. But you know what? They're good enough. Anywho, I'm trying to think of what's going to go on in spring. So spring's almost over, huh? We've got summer right around the corner. I've got my daughter's turning 21. I got 3 daughters. One of my daughters is turning 21. My oldest daughter's married with children, which is weird saying that. And then I've got my baby who's very sweet. Me and her get along the best because the other ones are older, and I know everything. I'm an adult. So I'm like, okay, you know everything. I'm gonna stay over here with my baby. Then I got my grandbabies. Hey, with grandma last year? Yeah, last year. So I got a grandson and a granddaughter. They're adorable. They look like their mom. They look like their dad too, but like she has a very distinct gene. So very similar. And they're cute babies. I love them. So I think I have talked myself here and told you guys everything there is to say for today. I try to, visit with you guys at least daily, Sometimes I miss a day, 'cause sometimes I just feel like walking out in nature with no electronics. Um, yeah, that's pretty much my day. So, I see a lot of these around town. See these things, these little libraries. They're so cute, and they really make it so you can exchange a book if you want one. Sometimes I feel like a book, you know. Sometimes I'll read it to my husband in the car if we're going somewhere, or at home. He likes that. And she's always trying to come up with meals and get chores done and do my mom job. Finishing my accounting degree. Real mama is also not stupid. I know some things. So yeah, that's my plan, is eventually finish that accounting degree, get a good job because I've been a stay-at-home mom and my husband's handled the fort, and try to come up with, you know, some business plans that'll help out the communities and make people healthier. Those are all things that I do for myself and my family, so I would love to come up with some. I got some ideas, and I'll share them with you when they're available and ready. But always trying to come up with a way to reinvent myself or make my life better or help the people around me to be happier and healthier. That's my jam. I like that. So, yeah. Hope you guys have a good Thursday, where our week is almost up, and then the weekend will be here. And then we'll have a whole new set of things to figure out to do. Anyways, all right, well, have a good day, and I will be talking to you soon. Chat with you tomorrow. Bye.